£4 is the price to enter the only English flat race open to women. In fact, women have an almost complete monopoly of the Newmarket Town Plate, started 300 years ago by Charles II. He decreed that it was to be rid for yearly on the second Thursday in October, forever. The youngest girl in the race and the youngest ever to take part is 12-year-old Marilyn Calvert, daughter of trainer Jack Calvert. She's been riding since she was 3. Among the 16 other riders in the 4-mile race, Mrs. Diane Law, number 2, was 2-to-1 favourite. And away they go, racing for prizes which include bottles of champagne and boxes of the famous Newmarket sausages. And young Marilyn is doing splendidly, thanks no doubt to coaching from Lester Piggott's wife, Susan. But first home is Mrs. Law riding Nico with Marilyn second on the outsider Queen's Tree. Poor Gilda Griffiths fell heavily after finishing 5th. She'd collapsed in the saddle, probably due to a recent bout of flu. But for Mrs. Law and Marilyn, it was time for celebrations. Mrs. Law, eldest daughter of Epsom trainer Ron Smythe, receives a riding whip and 2 bottles of champagne. Oh, and don't forget the sausages. There's a bottle of Bubbly and more bangers for 12-year-old Marilyn. Hope she's allowed to have 1 glass anyway.